It is Game of the Week time. This is a new feature here on the Miodrek Gaming channel, where I play one game of somewhat import on the channel once a week to handle things. And today we're going to go with our second home game of the season. We're 7-3. We've won 4 in a row. We're on a roll. We're taking on the Scarlets. They sending Gage Ochirio to the hill. We got Terrance Philly to the hill for us. He started off this winning streak, and now he maybe gets to extend it. Lineup wise, Steph's a little bit tired, so we might want to sub her out for Martin Edmonds. Get a little bit extra power in the lineup. Martin's got that big power bat. But I don't think we're going to do any other changes. Jeff Crozier is still on the bench. Adam David Brosh is playing in his place in center field. Brosh has been pretty good. If we look at the numbers here real quick, hitting 296 with a double, 8 for 27. He's been pretty good. 1 home run, 3 RBIs. And Jeff has been a bit of a struggler. He's hitting a $118, and I still view him as the starting center fielder option. But I think for now, he's going to ride the pine pony a little bit. And we're going to respond with our own options here. Gronks, Scarlets, Colorado Donkey leading off, Garland Jackman, Micah Norenquist. And with Terrance Philly, we got a fireball pitcher who has a lot of low in the zone options: changeup, curveball, forkball. When the forkball is working really well, he's a very hard to beat player, pitcher. The question is, can we get it working super well? Because it hasn't always. No bite on the fork there. Gets a strikeout. Move on to the next batter.
The first baseman, number 10.
Micah Norenquist. I don't like the location of that pitch, but it is fouled off. Okay. Let's give him the high heat. Pop up. Shallow left field. And Kevin Greer, the shortstop, is under it. 3 up, 3 down. Fukudome, McGinnis, and Greer do up. After a really struggling start to the season, Koji has been bringing it, and I appreciate that. 2-0. 2-1 from Ochirio. Ochirio's only a 3-pitch guy. He's been a bit unlucky, I think, this season because his whip and ERA are pretty decent, but he's got presumably 2 no decisions to his name. Steve McGinnis. Ground ball. Will advance the runner. I'll take that. Just turning down the headset a little bit. Ball 1 from Ochirio. Kevin Greer, chance to drive more in. He is juiced today on the PEDs. And he'll advance the runner to third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Gives Byron Dirksen a chance. We do have a lot of speed in the lineup. We can play this small ball style that we've had to play for the last little bit. I don't think I can get home off that. 2-1 to Dirksen. 3-1. And Byron draws yet another walk. It's been a huge walk season for him. If we can pull up the stats here for just a second. Byron has been... That is the 13th free pass Byron has been given. He's also been hit by a pitch. He's only had 30 at-bats in 10 games. It's pretty amazing. Teams are really afraid to give him anything to work with. And it's not like he's been scalding people with home runs. He's only got 3. Which, I mean, 3 and 30 at-bats is still pretty impressive. It's 10% home run rate. Doug Braggs, 4-pitch walk. What is going on here? Bases are juiced for Denver High, who's been on a bit of a hot streak lately. This is not the guy I would walk the bases loaded to get to be honest. He doesn't have great ratings, but he's been doing the job lately. And unfortunately, a ground ball to stiff bottom will end the inning. And a big chance to go up early is fumbled.
Number 15.
Terrance Philly working to cleanup hitter and right fielder Mina O'Donnell. Not getting any love from the ump there. Let's try the fork. They are not biting on the forkball. Misses with the curve, and that's a walk.
Now batting, the third
Not the friendliest strike zone today.
19.
That might actually be Terrance Philly's first walk of the season. We, of course, are a very low walk team. I don't give him much. This does mean I'm going to have to be a little bit more aggressive with my pitch location. We follow that up with a strikeout.
Center fielder, number 5.
Avery Turnpike. Get the lead runner, but Turnpike beats out. Turnpike had a big game against us
Number 7.
in the home opener. Silas Peppers, high fly ball to the wall. And Doug Braggs cannot come up with it. They sent Turnpike home.
Now batting, the
And what could have been the
second
third out turns
number
into an
16.
RBI double. Bragg unable to make the play at the wall. And that failure to bring the bases loaded run home becomes a lot bigger, but Terrance Philly does get the strikeout. Martin Edmonds, Adam David Brush, Terrance Philly
Now
due up.
the catcher,
Back third of the order, trying to get something going here.
88.
It's a pretty potent back third of the order, though. Edmonds does have a lot of power. Terrance Philly's one of our better hitting pitchers. And, of course, Adam David Brush has destructive speed. Ground ball to Greer. And the retirement of Edmonds is logged.
The center fielder, number 24.
I would love it if we could get Brush just on base. I would take a walk. Opens up all kinds of bunt situations with the pitcher. Opens up a lot of base stealing options. Ground ball to stiff bottom, and it's 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, number
It will be
13.
Terrance Philly, who's got good power for a pitcher, albeit low contact and not a lot of speed. And he goes down on 3 pitches.
Now batting, the pitcher,
1-0 heading into the third. Still no luck with the forkball today. Come up high. Sit down.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 11.
Colorado Donkey. Curveball's been pretty effective. The four-seamer is, of course, been effective. The changeup has been very effective. It's just the curveball or it's just the forkball right now that is not landing for me. They are starting to sit on a first pitch curb, though. See if he's still sitting on it. I don't like that location. And a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Micah
number 10.
Norenquist. Aw, crap. And that one gets past Doug Braggs. Doug Braggs having a terrible day out in right field. I've never been great at the acrobatic catches. And it's not Norwest, it's Norwest.
Batting, the right fielder,
Second
number
home run of the
15.
season, and it is 3-0. And the way our offense has been, I don't know if we have the game to bring the comeback here. Pitching is supposed to be our strength. It's been an interesting day for Philly, though. Like, not a lot of hits. We are talking about a game where he's only given up 3 hits. It's just, unfortunately, that's produced 3 runs. 2-1 to Fukudome. Just catches the corner there. Full count from Ochirio. And the strikeout as we are very, very late on that swing. Steve McGinnis. Another guy who started the season very, very poorly. Has been coming along lately. But 0 for 2 today. Still haven't gotten a hit off of Ochirio. I mean, it's only been 3 innings, but Ochirio's not the kind of pitcher who has the stuff to make a struggle like this. 3-1 to Greer. He will issue his 4th walk, though. So we do get a 4th base runner for Kevin Greer, or for Byron Dirksen. And Ochirio, not anywhere near the strike zone at the moment. 3-0. And another walk for Dirksen. Another base pass given to Byron Dirksen. They don't track the league leader on this, but I think we were talking about how Barry Bonds' record is in jeopardy here this season at the rate Byron is going. 1-1 to Dougie Braggs. Deep fly ball, left field. That could tie the game. And it will. Our first hit of the game is a 3-run home run. Doug Braggs responding with his 2nd of the season. 11 RBIs to his name now. And we finally made Ochirio pay for the walks he's giving to our big guns. Denver high, almost gets that through the infield, but ends up being retired. Zach Greer. Avery Turnpike and Silas Peppers do up.
The 3rd baseman, number 19.
To face Terrance Philly. And Byron scoops it up, makes the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 5.
Steve right.
Come on, just give me one forkball. At least got a swing out of that one. All right, go with the curve. Dirksen with the play, Philly with the cover.
Now batting, the catcher, number 7.
Steve. Nope.
There we go. That's the first good thing to happen off the forkball all day. Martin Edmonds, Adam David Brosh, Terrance Philly do up. Back third of the order. Game suddenly tied. 6 runs on 4 hits. This has been remarkably efficient. Two strikes to Martin Edmonds. 1 and 2. Ground ball to Greer. Makes the play.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Adam David Brosh. The gray-haired dynamo. There we go. Just our 2nd hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 13.
I think they knew it was coming, but Adam David Brosh is in anyways with a stolen base. They'll check on him. Fouled off by Terrance Philly.
Inside.
2-1. Up the middle. And you gotta love Terrance Philly doing it for himself. RBI single. Brosh scores.
Now batting.
Go ahead run.
Number 58.
Silas Pepper out. Interesting. Bristol Glover replacing him. I don't know why you would put Silas Peppers out. He's been doing generally good things. Koji Fukudome comes up with the base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Stevie McGinnis.
31.
Oh, high.
Ball one. Fouled off. Ugo Eaton, who has been one of their better pitchers. 9.2 whip. 1.5 ERA. He's been very solid out of the bullpen. 2-2. Full count. Problem is Terrance Philly kind of you know what? Probably could have made it. Probably could have made it. Should have gone. I'm going to regret that, although McGinnis' walk anyways would have loaded the base anyway, so I feel a little better about that.
The shortstop,
Kevin Greer
number 15.
taking strike one.
Oh, low.
Add a ball to it.
Oh, high.
2-1.
Oh, low.
3-1. I was tempted to swing at that one. There we go. Philly will score. Greer's 12th RBI.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
You got to pitch to Byron now. It would be foolish not to pitch to Byron here.
Ball high.
Bases are juiced. Deep fly ball. We'll send Fukudome off that. And it's 6-3.
Now batting, the right fielder,
All right, Dougie.
number 8.
Time to do some damage.
Right.
Dougie Braggs has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, to be honest. Like the ERA count or the RBI count early in the season was great. See if he can deliver here again.
That's outside.
Fouled off, 2-2. Slow roller. That will not be enough. Inning ends, but we do put 3 more up. And lead 6-3. Quinto Stipbottom, Bristol Glover, Colorado Donkey
Now batting, the
Due
second
up.
baseman, number 16.
could be the last inning of work for Philly Phil, or Terrance Philly, depending on how this goes. He's had a kind of a mixed day. The 3 runs, of course, is a little high,
Nope.
but he's not giving up a lot of hits. They've just been unfortunately timed and unfortunately played. Can largely blame Doug Braggs for a lot of the problems so far.
Now batting, the catcher, number 6.
I do not know why they brought Bristol Glover into the game. I don't really understand this. I know they did a double swap to keep from having to pinch hit for a pitcher right away,
Now
but
batting, the shortstop, number 11.
I feel they took out a positive offensive weapon and brought in a negative offensive weapon.
Right.
Okay. We're working on that 20th KO or strikeout of the season for Terrance Philly. And he'll get it. Denver High, Martin Edmonds, Adam David Brush do up.
Now batting, the second baseman.
See what we can do here.
5.
Eaton's still out there, surprising.
Now batting, the catcher.
Martin Edmonds. Takes ball one. Gets a little ahead of that one. Ground ball to Donkey. And he's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 24.
Adam David Brosh. Gets bored. Now, do I pinch hit for Terrance Philly after 5 innings of pretty solid work? I think with a 3-run game, I kind of want to work the 6th inning with him. We'll see what happens. Ball one. And Brosh takes off and has himself a 2nd stolen base of the day. He'll be retired, but still. Garland Jackman, Micah Norno West, and Mina O'Donnell due up.
Number 3.
And Jackman is aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 10.
Not sure who we're going to have up in the bullpen at this point. We'll have to see who's ready. I could see a 7th inning for him. He is still like fine. Like there's no demand to take Terrance Philly out of the game. He's doing a good job.
Number 15.
Stats are still good. But that is 2 runners on.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And with just 1 out,
19.
Zap Greer. Oh no! Doug Braggs comes up gunning and gets it.
Now batting, the center.
A little bit of redemption for Dougie Braggs, who had 2 big chances defensively and couldn't deliver. And I don't know what she was doing. There were some good pitches to swing at there. Koji Fukudome, Steve McGinnis, and Kevin Greer due up.
Now pitching.
Top end of the order to face Beely Sheely and Avery Turnpike coming out of the game for Latoya Berry. Another bit of a weird double swap that they're doing here.
Inside.
And a base hit to welcome Cecily into the game from Koji Fukudome.
Third baseman, number 31.
That's low.
2 balls. Fouled off by McGinnis. 2-2. Fouled off again. Full count. And Steve sits down to 0-3.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 15.
Checking on Fukudome. I was just thinking about it too. I was just thinking about taking off, but they're focused on it now. But we get it anyways. 3rd stolen base of the day. 2 from Brosh, 1 from Fukudome. Greer will advance the runner to 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 20.
Byron Dirksen is technically 0 for 0 today. 2 walks and a sac fly. 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Make it 2-2. Ah, should not have swung at that. It was a bad one to go after. Latoya Berry, Quinto Stiff Bottom, and Bristol Glova.
The center fielder, number 14.
This will be Philly's last inning. Might not even last it, to be honest. We'll find out. Fly ball. Adam David Brush under it.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 16.
Stay right. Ball outside. Nope.
Nothing from the fork. And Quinto stiff bottom, I think with his first hit of the game.
The catcher, number 6.
Stay.
All right, that'll be it for Terrance Philly. Back-to-back singles here in the 7th inning. We'll call upon the bullpen.
The shortstop.
All right, so we got Colorado Donkey, Jared Jackman, Norno West, O'Donnell, Greer. And it's a mix of lefties and righties. Who's ready, I guess, is the question. Shannon Drake's available. Vic Sempervides will be starting next game. Maverick Cleary. Probably don't want to go with Gerald Dirksen. Along with Novi Glatt, they're a little tired. So let's go with Shannon Drake.
Number 44.
Stay right. Ball low.
Drake with a 1.14 whip this season to accompany a 3.72 ERA. And Doug Braggs comes up with this one finally. Will advance the runners to the corners, though.
Fielder, number 3.
Makes me a bit nervous here.
Follow. Stay.
Brings up Garland Jackman.
Follow.
Ah, crap. High fly ball, and this is a tie ball game. Ouch. The lefty-lefty matchup, and Jackman, who has not had a very good season, strikes.
The first baseman, number 10.
We'll keep working with her, but the low mojo could be a problem. We continue to be very home run prone.
You're out.
But we're out of the inning. Game tied, it'll be a no decision for Terrance Philly, Dougie Braggs, Denver High, Martin Edmonds due up.
The right fielder,
See what we can do here.
number 8.
Slow roller for Braggs, and he's out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Come on, Denver. Here we go, Denver. Here we go.
Outside.
1-1. Way outside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Got out ahead of that one. Full count.
Ball boy, take the base.
And Denver High gets a walk.
Now batting, the catcher.
Brings up Martin
number
Edmonds.
88.
And he quickly pops out to the catcher.
You're out.
That'll bring up Adam David Brosh, 2 for 3 with a pair of singles. Pitcher spot up next. That'd be a chance to get a pinch hitter involved. Nope. Brosh will end the inning with a single, or with a liner to third base.
Number 15.
I'm going to gamble on Shannon Drake, and I'm fully aware that this might be an absolutely terrible idea.
Stay right.
But the bullpen is kind of reduced arms today.
No, inside.
Gerald Dirksen not really available. Nomi Glatt not really available. That means we kind of need Shannon to get us through a little bit of this here. We need to pitch through the bad stuff.
Number 19.
Ball inside.
Question is, can we? Zap Greer at the plate. 1 on, no 1 out.
Oh.
And she is battling with the accuracy. which is not very good to begin with.
Ball inside.
There we go. Dirksen, Greer, Dirksen, double play.
The pitcher, number 43.
And it brings up the pitcher spot. They're gonna stick with Bell here. Greer gets diving out there and makes the play. I'm a little surprised.
Now batting.
We will pinch hit for Shannon though.
Number 40.
I'm looking really just at contact. And the answer is probably Nat Semenzer.
Number 2.
Right.
Face Bill Sicily.
Follow.
Liner to Quinto.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Koji Fukudome.
Number 10.
Base hit. Up the middle.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Brings up Steve
Number
McGinnis.
31.
Their catcher is in a really bad place. The arm is terrible right now. So let's try to take advantage of that. Just got in there. Not a bad throw. A little bit of a late jump by Fukudome. That means runner in scoring position. And McGinnis will unfortunately continue to struggle.
The shortstop. Number
Kevin Greer.
13.
All juiced up and needs to just deliver here today. 1-1.
Head up.
2-1. Bottom of the 8th inning. Deep fly ball. It's either gone or it's out. It's gone. We're back on top. 8-6 on a 2-run home run from Kevin Greer, his 6th of the season. One of the league leaders in that area.
Now batting. The first baseman. Now pitching. Number 48.
And Lincoln Herrera enters the game. The lefty to face the right-handed smasher, Byron Dirksen. He's got one of those odd submarine motions I always struggle with a little bit. Mina O'Donnell brings it in. So we got switch hitter, righty, lefty. Righty, lefty. We're going to go with Nomi Glatt.
Now batting.
I'm a little bit worried that she has the stamina to get this done, though.
Now batting. The second baseman.
That being said, one pitch at bats like that will help a ton.
Off the plate. Foul.
Edmonds with the throw out.
Now batting. The catcher. Number 6.
All comes down to the very struggling Bristol Glover.
Nope. That's high.
Although it's been her defensive struggling that has largely allowed us to utilize her struggles more so than her bat.
Out.
And Nomi Glatt with the strikeout to walk it off. We get the job done. We sweep the Scarlets and win our 5th in a row. 9 hits, producing 8 runs as we go deep twice off the bats of Doug Braggs and Kevin Greer, both through RBI days. Byron Dirksen and Terrance Philly also driving in a run each. Shannon Drake gets a kind of not super deserved win. She did blow the 3-run lead with a 3-run home run, but only gave up 2 hits. Only got charged with the 1 run, and does get her 3rd win of the season. Nomi Glatt gets her 3rd save of the season, and it is Garland Jackman, Kevin Greer, and Doug Braggs. Your 3 stars. That brings us to the end of today's episode. We'll be up against the Reapers tonight on stream. Tune in. Streams are on Tuesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Just that as a reminder. Have a look at the team stats now. The offense is coming along. A couple of people are starting to pick it up. Koji Fukudome's been very good. Kevin Greer, Byron Dirksen have been, when people are not busy walking Byron, have been a lethal combination. Doug Braggs has had some timely hitting, even if he's only hitting 226. Denver High's coming along. Adam David Brosh is bringing the noise. Steph's had a pretty good start to the season, hitting 281. Tobias Thirolf has been a good off-the-bench player. But I feel like we really got to get Nick Schnabel more involved because he's been doing pretty damn well as well. Interesting, you know, Adam David Brosh had 2 steals in today's game. He's only got 3 on the season. And next start will go to Victor Zempervides, and that's going to be a big one. That's going to lead off the stream tonight. Sempervides, a 9.45 ERA, near 2 WHIP. It's been rocky, and I'm definitely interested to see where that can go, because that's something that's going to have to be better in the long run for this team, because we can't have a 4-starter that's just completely useless. And maybe that becomes Shannon Drake, who has had some really bad moments, but overall has been pretty solid at a 3.97 and a 115 WHIP. Holding opposing hitters to 250 batting average as opposed to 387. It actually would be the best of the starting lineup. Matthias Campbell is holding people to a 250 batting average, but has issued a fair number of walks. Actually has the worst WHIP of our top 3, which is interesting and a little strange. So I'll see you on the stream tonight, and we'll be back next week with another game of the week. We've also got an episode of Battletech coming up, and this Saturday we got more Mio on board action, so enjoy that. Check out the Twitch channel, link is down below. Check the Discord out, link is also down below, and we'll see you next time.